Welcome back to Moans and Bones Reactions. I am Othaya the Bones, and this is
Una the Moons.
And today, well, first, what you like food, right, Una? I mean, I know you like boba. Does that count as food?
Yeah.
Well, how about? Do you remember in your long ghostly days? Food games, where it was kind of more of a trend, I would say, in the past, where they would like make a game about like a food company like McDonald's, or like some cereals would come with like a game, like a disc in the box, and you could play it.
I don't remember getting that as much. Not
Maybe
physical games.
Maybe you didn't get the cereals too. Like maybe it was more targeted at like boys potentially. I'm not sure, because this is all like, I would say most of it was
I may have been limited in what I was available to me as well. So
true. Although like for me, the one I remember the most that I played a shitload of was a Captain Crunch game that came out of the box. You would
have
like
been a demo. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say you like raised a crunchling. And like you would like
fun.
power it up. I mean, as a kid it was fun, but in retrospect it probably wasn't as fun.
Well, I mean, if it entertained you as a kid, that's all it really needed to do.
I mean, sure enough, I played the shit out of it. So yeah.
Yeah.
Like I could be at every level like blindfolded nearly eventually.
And so maybe there was a demo for PlayStation, but you had to send away for it. I don't know. I know also toys. I've sent away for toys, but that's about it. Like a CD maybe from like drinks if you won.
All right. But yeah. So yeah, nothing quite in your purview of memory of that. But that's what we'll be exploring today with JonTron. This is a two-parter video. We're going to do it in one video here, guys, for you. And this is kind of my idea of like looking at food in preparation for the food holiday for us in the U.S., Thanksgiving.
Sweet potato day.
No, Turkey Day. Sweet potatoes can go to hell.
Sweet potato and mini marshmallows.
I hate sweet potatoes. This may be unpopular, but I am not a fan. I cannot handle. Blah. Give me mashed potatoes.
I had a ghost sibling that I have just owned.
Oh my God.
Also, will only partake in small amounts of the sweet potatoes, and they are wrong.
The only time I liked sweet potatoes was sweet potato fries. Fries are really good, but even then, there's like this weird flavor to me
delicious.
That is kind of like, I don't know, it kind of unnerves me even. I just don't like the flavor. There's this one
potato.
I don't like it. I just rather have a nice buttery, creamy, smooth mashed potatoes, please. All right.
See, I love sweet potatoes.
Yeah, you love this.
I love sweet potatoes and the
like
roasted
stuffing.
Marshmallows. Oh, I've also had it. I had it like a spicy Jamaican jerk baked potato.
Well, here's a question for all of you USA Thanksgiving lovers out there: do you guys make stuffing with raisins or without raisins? If you know, I know. See, I knew it was like, what the fuck?
I think I know somebody who does do a trier more like nutty, and they add in stuff depending on the year. My ghostly family mostly had just like a celery basic stuffing.
Which
I feel like I've tried a few different stuffings, but sometimes I don't mind that basic stuffing because I already have other savories and sweets, so it's like a good counter for what we typically have.
I love cranberries too, like a good cranberry sauce.
Ooh, yes. I love cranberry sauce. I love cranberry jelly. I love cranberry juice.
I love cranberry juice. The jelly is okay, but
spritzers.
We make our own like cranberry sauce that it's so fucking good on that turkey. My goodness.
Well, I never got it last year. I wonder if they'll have it again. I want to try some different varieties of sweet potatoes. I'm forgetting exactly what the Japanese one is called.
It's not gonna help.
No, I'm gonna roast that bad boy.
All right,
it's
let's
gonna be amazing.
Into this video.
No, you've got me.
No more sweet potato. No more sweet potato. The boots are here.
JonTron.
Is that a California raisin?
Hi. I'm calling about the
was.
Thanksgiving turkey I ordered this season. Yeah, well, the first of many problems is it doesn't appear to be a turkey at all. Man, this thing's still alive and kicking. All right, it was walking around
That's
doing
not
its
a
business
turkey.
like it's got a report to file on Monday.
It's not.
No,
It's a
no, you be careful with that.
Macaulay
Like my
Culkin.
priceless, vaguely adult Macaulay Culkin head bust. Oh, that's
no.
just wonderful. And what exactly am I supposed to worship now? Yeah, I don't know what
Worship?
you expect me to do. Deal with this myself? I can't deal with something
Why?
myself. Come on, this is America. Yeah, of course I
This
got
is
to do it. What are you talking
America.
about? Oh.
Oh, Sugarfoot.
He's fine.
Dine
Oh,
with me,
okay,
newfound
good.
horse friend.
He's
Oh, what?
eating the bread.
Don't
I'm
like it?
scared.
Huh? Come on, there are starving equine out there this Thanksgiving. You should know better, really.
I don't know how I feel about this beast.
Quiet, you. You're just jealous there's a new cute critter in the house, all right? And I ain't talking about myself. Definitely not objectively. I was rated #1 ugliest man in the privacy of his own house.
What's the point of this? Are cheeseburgers making you fat? How to feel good. #1 ugliest man in the privacy of his own house. Page 45. How to invent your own invention. And then underneath the barcode, it says from the publishers of something. That's great.
Like, what is the point of this magazine? What a blessed Thanksgiving. Oh my God, there's a horse in my house! Maybe Thanksgiving is a little gruesome after all. I think we need something to wash over these hard facts of life with. You know, like a big old clown. What slaughterhouses? Look at the clown! Look at the hamburglar! He stole the chicken nuggets! Haha! It always comes back to entertainment. Since the dawn of time, companies have been trying to find the most insidious of ways to get in between your brain's folds. To lay an idea that'll hatch one day. An idea you probably thought was yours. But actually, it was this guy's. Well, you really want this guy coming up with your ideas? He looks like he owns slaves. So that's why when video games hit the scene in the early 80s, companies were all over it. Just shelling out money indiscriminately to plaster their mugs all over the
Like a
place, wherever
riverboat
they
captain.
could. Oh my God, so greedy.
Oh,
so
look at
soulless.
Grimace.
It stands to taint the holiday. But really, come on. Thanksgiving is about being thankful and grateful for all the wonderful amenities we have in the US of A. And at the end of the day, what's more American than food, entertainment, and commercialism? All rolled right into one tight package. It's beautiful. One of the earliest examples of advertising in games is Burger King's very
Yeah,
own
wrong.
Whopper Chase for C64.
Whopper
That's
Chase.
right, a
Oh
full
my God.
19 years before the King creeped out the world by storm. Strangely, this game is Spain only. It was also programmed by Jesus.
Oh.
Many a
By
long workday was
Jesus.
had by Jesus. You could hear him typing away in his Nazareth mud hut. It stars you as the Whopper, shooting your leftover mayonnaise
What
supply
the
out at
fuck?
various creeps that I can only assume want to take a bite out of you because you're so goddamn delicious. Why is the chef an enemy here? A little late, dude. Throwing
He's
knives
throwing
isn't gonna
knives.
do much now. What are these things? Is that a pickle?
He's like,
Is
"Get
that
back here,
tomato
Whopper,
or
I'm gonna
apple?
eat ya."
What reason would they have to attack me? There's not much to this game,
Man,
and it
this game
certainly
is
doesn't make me want to
old
buy
as
a
shit.
Whopper. Nice try, guys, but I'm not that easily fooled. Some companies even tried to package the game with the product. Probably the most famous example being
Yeah,
Chex
Chex Quest.
a Doom clone involving green goo and a television remote control. Good job on this one, guys. Okay, but let's cut the crap and be honest. We're all
It's like
really
a
here for the 53
tater.
hours of America Online. That's the real shit, baby! Give it to me! And of course, we can't
Fucking
forget the
AOL.
second greatest
Oh,
series.
here it is.
Captain Crunch's Crunchling Adventure. I don't know about this guy, Captain
Yeah.
Crunch. He doesn't strike me as being a very responsible person, putting grody-ass CDs in children's cereal. And come on, this guy's always bursting through walls and shit. Who's gonna pay for that? What are you the captain of? What's your rank? Captain, be
I
careful.
love
You're gonna
Captain
hit somebody.
Crunch.
John, his rank is clearly captain. But also, yeah, I didn't care for regular Captain Crunch, but I loved as a kid peanut butter Captain Crunch. That was the shit.
Yeah, that's one of the cereals I actually kind of like plain.
Oh yeah. I mean, I didn't like the berry one very much. I didn't think I needed that. I'd rather get Fruit Loops if I'm gonna get something berry flavored.
Hi! Before we get started,
Oh yeah, here's
you
the
need
Crunchling.
to choose the Crunchling
Oh
you
my
were
god, the
raised and
nostalgia.
trained.
Yes, Captain. Which one of these mighty strong slave creatures should I purchase with my sack of crunch shekels? Which one will scream the least when I bite his succulent head?
On the next screen, you'll give your Crunchling a name.
You want me to name it? Well, I don't want to get too attached to the poor thing. Just put his name as non-applicable. Blast him with some colored piss and we'll be on our way.
You're
I
gonna
think you're
raise the
supposed
best
to speak
Crunchling ever.
you or your little buddy, John.
That's what you think.
Ever. Crunchlings
at
need
the little
lots of
Crunchling.
praise, as well as plenty of Cap'n Crunch cereal.
Oh yeah, lots of Captain Crunch to keep their bones from developing. You wouldn't want them to be, too quick and nimble so they could escape this little dungeon you keep them in. Okay, let's see here. What do I pull on this? That's all you do? You just feed him Captain Crunch that falls from the ceiling when you pull a lever? What is this, a Quaker Oats wet dream?
Amazing, John.
This game is really weird. You're just the caretaker
like all
of
the
this
crumbs.
Crunchling monster. It's got a food and happiness meter, which you can raise by feeding it one of 3 types of Captain Crunch cereal. And tickling it? I'm not sure what the end goal is here. I assume to
did not
train it for
remember
a
that.
gladiatorial Crunchling event where it will attempt to bathe in the blood of its rivals, as seen here by the 3 training stats of speed, jumping, and strength. In the first minigame,
Yeah.
Oh god, I was so good at these
dinosaur in the
games as a
background
kid.
perpetually
It's so
forgets
dumb.
why it's standing there. Wow, this is
They
a lot
weren't
of
that
hard work.
hard, though.
I wonder how much training we got
There's
out of
one
that.
I think that was tough.
Hold on, let me just see here.
We should
Let's just get
versus
a little
this.
closer.
There's no versing.
That's all the progress I made? That
Damn.
tiny Tim of a goddamn tick? Walking around on crutches and shit about to expire in early death from polio? How many times am I expected to play that minigame to level the
A
stat
lot.
up?
You were
You'd
expected
better win
to
a
play it a
lifetime
lot.
supply of Captain Crunch for beating this.
Anything could happen in this crazy
I did that.
place.
What?
I did
but
it
it
multiple
always happens
times.
backwards.
Do I get a
You're
lifetime
going to
It's
race
all
against
you.
this turtle on your skateboard.
It's all you and little Johnny were supposed to be doing in the back of the
Truly
car.
crazy place.
Oh yeah, the
So
turtle
crazy
that
even has a
went
roller
backwards.
coaster in the background.
So weird.
This game is complete bullshit. You're supposed
Look at
to
him.
beat the
Look at him
turtle, but he's
outspeed
just like the most
backwalking you.
immaculate racer of all time. If you hit anything, even this game is complete bullshit.
You're going to race against this turtle on your skateboard.
What talk of madness is this? Wow, truly crazy place. It's so crazy it even has a roller coaster in the background. This game is complete bullshit. You're supposed to beat the turtle, but he's just like the most immaculate racer of all time. If you hit anything, even
Yeah, he's got
one
his
thing,
sneak zone,
you
bitch.
can't recover. So what? I mess up once,
I
the
beat
turtle's
this
forever
every
gone?
time.
He's just out of there. What can I say? The captain
Come on, John.
expects
Try
perfection.
harder.
That's nice, Captain. But oh, that time you fucked up and your cereal was just all berries?
Oops,
Huh?
all berry.
I still bought that shit. I didn't criticize you for it. You even gave it a sarcastic name. How soon we forget. Also, for some reason, there's a Gatorade ad inside this ad. Very effective. But not all companies were so sneaky about this. Some tried to sell you their own advertising outright. Take, for example, Yoshinoya for PS2. Is this
What?
a video game or the restaurant's smallest branch? Yes, I'd like 1 beef bowl and a small Coke, please. I would have ordered large,
I'm like,
but
ooh.
I am to believe you do not carry
I
that
want a
size
bowl.
here. It's
Oh
a
my
Japan-only
God.
game, and the goal is to play as a minimum wage worker at a Yoshinoya
Immediately
beef bowl
effective.
branch.
What?
Really? Couldn't I have at least been the boss?
Yeah,
How is
like,
this
let
even
me be the
supposed to make me
manager.
want to buy more Yoshinoya? The game's not even free. You have to buy it. Mash square to pay off your student loans. Now those are all great, but I'm sure what all you
Yeah,
want
don't
to
put
see is
34
how a
bucks
true
worth.
titan of a company would market their game.
At least the
And
game
you'll
was kind of
not be
fun.
disappointed.
I'd play it.
Oh yeah, I'm talking clowns. Okay? Clowns everywhere.
I definitely didn't play any
I've got to
McDonald's
say,
games.
I don't know how they've gotten away with using a clown as their mascot for so long. Because
me too.
Ronald McDonald does not make me want to eat a hamburger. He makes me want to call the police. Come on.
Oh fuck
I always
that.
like the
Ain't you
Crispus
hungry?
commercial with Ronald. That makes it feel nice.
Fuck that. That fucking doll. That fucking face.
Yeah,
I
that doll's
hate
bad.
it. I hate it. I mean, look at him. Do you think he's not bad? Except that woke up staring at you in the middle of the night going,
Yeah.
hi. You'd be okay with that?
I feel like at the places that actually had Ronald when I was younger, he was mostly a cardboard cutout, and it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it was kind of hit or miss. I don't know. I also watched some of like there was like the VHS movies of Ronald McDonald and stuff. That I watched a few of them. They were.
I saw a bunch of McDonald's stuff, but considering I actually didn't get into all of it really.
I think there was a lot of
stuff.
Much
commercials. Yeah.
I don't think a kid could have, unless they were like really like into McDonald's for some reason. They would have kept up with it.
Ain't you hungry yet? First, let's look at Mick Kids for the NES. Huh. Is it Mick Kids or MC Kids? Damn. This is the 80s. Anything was possible. The game starts off with two kids reading a story in a tent. Ronald? What's going on with you, dude? You need a haircut or something? A facelift? Something's off with you. Go get it fixed, please. Was showing off his magic bag at a picnic in the meadow when all of a sudden... I don't think you have to finish this story. I have a feeling I already know how it ends. Ronald, come on. Tuck away the magic bag back in your pants, all right? Nobody needs to see that. Take your meds. Help, help. The Hamburglar has run off with my magic bag. Please help us get it back. The fuck? Get it yourself, you creep. Would you look at yourself? You're a hunched-over grown man clown asking a child to help you get your bag back. Back off! Search the levels of my clubhouse and retrieve at least 4 of my puzzle cards. Ronald,
John goes for Clissy hard.
You can't go around telling kids to scavenge through your clubhouse. This game is now promoting children helping strangers and then going into said strangers' private abode for the promise of a trade of a tasty hamburger. I don't see anything wrong with that if you don't. If you come back to my house with 4 cards, I will show you how to get to
This is wholesome clown town, okay?
Yeah, is it wholesome clown town? There's something clowning about it.
Is Birdie one of your backroom girls, Ronald? When's the last time she's seen her parents, huh? You're a sick, twisted clown. It's so bizarre, isn't it? That games used to be used for marketing purposes like this.
I saw the Virgin on the game
because
thing.
It clearly doesn't work. It's too, I don't know, heavy-handed. I mean, get real already. We're not sheep. I mean, it's not as if this game would make me want to order a delicious McDonald's hamburger, which has the perfect blend of crispy lettuce, meaty tomatoes, a patty sizzled to perfection, and all topped off with one perfectly crunchy pickle. Well, that's ridiculous. I'm 2 steps ahead of you, McDonald's. All right, your mind games aren't going to work on me. Can you pass the ketchup? You can't have a burger without ketchup. Okay, first level, Ronald's Clubhouse. The Clubhouse.
God damn it, John.
Might want to work on that name. This one is a direct ripoff of Mario World in terms.
I'd say it partially wants you to get to order it, but it's more that it wants it to keep it in your like brain ecosystem that it's cool or that you're excited or that you like the brand. Really,
we're going to McDonald's. No way. Yeah, like that.
Like I know and like that. I play that game. It's like a really soft sell in a way.
It's funny. I never really got into the nuggets at all. Even as a kid, it was like always just like I want the cheeseburger.
But the nuggets are the best. Although I feel like the nuggets became the best later in my undead life.
I don't know.
When I was younger, they were not. The chicken stuff was questionable.
The only thing I like there that's chicken that like actually like kind of like is a hot and spicy. I don't even like their premium chicken sandwiches. Honestly, the one time I had one, it was fucking weird. It was weird. Never getting one of those again.
Just get if you have to go, just get nuggies or the basic stuff. They will do that appropriately.
Yeah, like a McDouble.
In my opinion.
Or something. McDoubles are good. But yeah. And fries. Of course, the fries are fine.
In terms of its assets and structure, but not so much the gameplay itself. That's pretty weird considering this was a high-profile commercial production. Okay, beat that level, got that one, and we're good, moving on. Huh, what's going on? I can't seem to move on to the next world. Is this all there is? Oh, that's right, I gotta get Ronald's dirty cards to advance. But I can't find them. Shouldn't they be easier to find given that this is the first level? What about this one up here? I don't know how I'm supposed to get it. Am I supposed to throw a block at it? No, that didn't do it. Huh, maybe if I stack this block here and... Okay, I'll go get another one. Bring it back. Oh, okay. The other one's gone. Whatever, this game sucks. Whoa! Oh! What is that about?
You yeeted
it. Back? I could have gone out and bought another game in the time it took that to transpire. Then we have Mick and Mac Global Gladiators for the Sega Genesis. Other than the random golden arches pasted everywhere, I'm not really sure about the relation to McDonald's on this one.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I don't know this.
Yeah.
What? That's a hell of a soundtrack to start us off. So, as
What the
always, the
fuck?
scene is set at the local McDonald's
Yeah,
branch.
come on,
Two kids, who
90s.
I'm assuming are...
Hey, let's be honest. Everyone in the comments, who would have been hyped when if you were a kid, you have like a Sega Genesis and you pop that in, you hear the music. Are you ready?
Exactly.
Hell yeah. Oh my god. Wow, the Global Gladiators are way awesome. Oh my god, this is so fucking 90s.
Nick and Mac, respectively,
Or
are seated
80s.
at the table reading about
No,
what they
it's
call
90s.
global gladiators, who
Yeah.
apparently they want to become. Yeah, being a gladiator would be a blast.
Are you ready?
I'm not sure, actually.
Total blast, John.
I feel like you're putting words in my mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, so you admit it. Hey, guys, if you're looking for a blast, how about this?
Ronald, what is it?
What have you done, Ron?
Get sucked
were
into
but
my
children.
horror land, children.
You're gonna...
But they were just children. Sucked into a magazine of gladiators just because they wanted it. Think how crazy that is.
Hey, he bestowed their wish.
Yeah,
He
their wish
didn't-
to die in a contest of strength and speed.
He didn't have to double check whether they knew the consequences of said wish. He's just being a wish maker.
I guess is that good? Is that a good thing? Because sometimes you shouldn't. Some wishes shouldn't just be instantly rewarded. They should be.
He's like a bad
considered.
genie. That's the truth of Ronald.
I would love there to be like a McDonald's lamp, and it's just like the broken fucking ice cream machine. You rub it, and then he pops out.
Oh no.
Throw these kids into a gladiator world because what, they were thinking about it? Every kid says he wants to be an astronaut. What are you gonna do? Throw him into space? You know, I could have bought 10 of these, Ronald, but I only went with 4 because I'm not supporting your reckless habits.
Oh my
It
god.
turns out I bought 15. But my point is, you're a real monster. I don't agree with your ethics. Like I said, the only McDonald's branding on the whole thing is just the M in the corner. McDonald's corporate must have just really liked this game. Also, the game is very enthused to be paused. What a sound effect. The gameplay on this is actually way cooler than you'd expect.
Man, that's what I should
If
play
you
when
took the
I
McDonald's branding off it, you'd have a legitimate
BRB,
game
but I don't
here.
go to the screen.
Okay, another one for Genesis.
God.
What am I even looking at here? McDonald's Treasureland Adventure. Weird.
Okay, out of all of them so far, I think this one has at least the best looking menu. I kind of
Yeah.
like the Treasureland concept idea. I like the map. We may have a decent game here. I take that back.
That's some batshit fruity shit there. I wasn't even aware Ronald McDonald
No,
had
it's
magic.
good. I
This is
like the
official? It
sparkle.
looks like a ROM hack. Ugh, it's so wrong.
No, I don't like
Hey,
it.
maybe you
I
could
don't
have
I
like
played
it.
some of
this.
that berry
There's
dust
like
to
an
help
evil
cure all the
Furby.
early onset type 2 diabetes you helped
Let's
create.
just say it's
Yes,
Furby
eat
and a shell
McDonald.
turtle.
M real human. M not faceless robot corporation. M have real feelings too. Okay, one last McDonald's game to show you. Donald, no magical world for Game Gear. Ronald
For
is always
Game
cheerful
Gear?
and happy. Oh, is that what that emotion is? But a
Grimace!
strange incident.
Grimace is the most normal. Look at the other faces. Grimace is like, oh, and everyone else is like, yeah, Grimace, touch the C4 block.
Oh my god.
Incident happened one day. It all started when Grimace found a strange-looking box. I'm surprised Grimace got out of bed this day. He's looking pretty checked out. When did you find that box? asks Ronald. The deadness on his eyes, piercing Grimace's heart. It's going to explode, isn't it? First,
Well, he did turn Grimace into a shake, so.
What? It's just Grimace milk.
That
Oh my
does
god.
not sound better. Oh god, we're moving straight on from that. What? The map is getting brighter. Yes, the map. Ignore our commentary at that point. Oh.
off, Grimace. A bit late there.
Yes, you get for trying to milk my
You're
Grimace.
inviting me to enjoy the magical world?
I'm not
What if I
trying
don't
to
want
milk
to?
him,
Can you
I
find
swear.
the exit? Have a nice trip. What are you, Lisa? There's not even for sure
Yeah,
an exit in
what the
there?
fuck?
Yeah, good luck finding your way out. Hope there's not too much broken glass
What
in
the
there.
fuck?
What's with this trend of McDonald's games and people being thrown into magical worlds against their will? It's sadistic. Perhaps it's an allegory for our own lack of ability to resist the tasty confections of our fast food overlords, our biological drive to endlessly dine on the sultry and salty goodness of a perfectly cooked burger.
Well, I think we're more than that, personally. I mean, we have more than just a base drive as a species. I mean, I'd like to think of us as a dignified and... Food. I need more
Oh, God.
food.
Didn't you have 15, Joe?
Grimbo, bring me more food. Johnny is hungry.
Grimbo.
Johnny is hungry. Obey, Grimbo. Obey.
Ugalasang kabrahan sila. Asya ko. Ikaw sila sa'yo.
Bad Grimbo. No curses, Grimbo. Go get Filet-O-Fish. Get Filet-O-Fish.
Grimbo. Rebel Grimbo.
Good. Good
Why is it like Dobby and
Grimbo lives
Spiegel?
another day.
Who did they get to do this? Oh, God.
Wait, what happened? I feel like I blacked out for some time there. What is this, food? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Could be.
Meat food.
This
Okay. The
episode was
shower.
sponsored by...
There we go. Is it there? So there's a part 2 to this that we're gonna be watching in a moment. But any first part reactions there? Grimbo is one of the best things ever. Holy shit! It is like Dobby. He has like a wand.
Grimbo.
He has like a wand from Harry Potter. It's you right first, you. Filet-O-Fish, Grimbo. Filet-O-Fish.
Oh,
Oh, it's so fucking good, Grimbo. It's okay, Grimbo. One day the Filet-O-Fish will be your Filet-O-Fish.
oh my God. Is that what Grimbo even wants, or does he want to be free of humans in the McDonald's?
I don't know. It depends on what his precious is.
True.
Or if you have to give him a sock, one of the two. Oh God, I thought that's really interesting though, right? Like how McDonald's and all these companies would try and sell their food products in this way, or at least I guess
Yeah.
make a mark on society. It clearly didn't. It didn't work enough.
I was gonna say, Grimbo's gonna get a sock and he's gonna put soap in it. Come big.
Yeah, just smack John a lot in his sleep.
I was, yeah. I mean, it just doesn't. It makes sense because again, they're like kind of like soft selling you and just trying to have you have like happy or pleasant feelings or like have it part of the culture,
purview
which
of,
works
like,
the
your mind,
best.
right?
Yeah. I'd say getting stuff like this, like from cereal boxes and stuff, it was way more prevalent back in the day. I feel like it's something that's hardly
I don't think you
done
can get that
at
ever
all
anymore. Like, I don't even feel like you get like little
Yeah.
toys or anything that often in cereal anymore. It's just like you just get
No,
the cereal these
I think-
days.
something on the box and then maybe like a coloring thing inside, maybe at most. I don't. Yeah.
Speaking of cereal, this is just
Maybe
a
a
weird
website,
observation, but I
I'd
have
say would be
not
more
seen
common.
Wheaties go on sale for like 2 years.
I have
Yeah,
no
it's
idea. I like
really
it so
weird.
much cereal.
Oh yeah, I'm just it's something I've noticed because like I've wanted a box, but I refuse to buy it if it's not on sale. And it has never been on sale, and I'm just waiting for the day that it actually is, because then I'm gonna be like, "Ah, the day has come."
I guess they don't have to be on sale? Question mark. I don't know.
Well, it's weird because I swear to God, like every other cereal under the sun has been on sale at least once. Even like things I don't like, but that are like in the health sphere, like grape nuts and shit, like they all go on sale. But Wheaties, nah. Raisin Bran, sure. Wheaties, nah. It's so
Weird.
freaking
Yeah,
weird.
not enough in the cereal game to know.
All
But
right.
yeah, I just realized what I said earlier. They're more likely to have a website now, where maybe they would be a mini game. We'd have to look into that.
Oh,
'cause
like maybe there's like a
that's
code on the
a
back of the
thing.
box or something, and then
Uh-huh.
they go to the web. True. See, I don't tend to buy those cereals as much because obviously they're not very healthy. The ones that you get as a kid. So, But I do get peanut butter Captain Crunch on a rare occasion just for that nostalgia hit.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a dessert.
All
though,
the
I treat it
collabs
like.
we do now too with other brands.
Oh, true. But yeah, I don't know. Did Captain Crunch do it first, where he was barging through walls, or did Kool-Aid do it first?
Oh no, we need to look this up.
This is the thing we need answered. Comments help us. But yeah, we'll be moving to the next video now. So
Yeah.
That way.
Still French fry.
Hey,
Last time on JonTron. Drama.
swiper, no swipe.
I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
We've lost the baby.
Oh, God.
No. I mean, like, we've literally lost him. We can't find him. He's gone.
Romance.
God damn it! I love you!
What do you mean you love me? Why would you say that?
Playing hard to get, are you?
Action. You don't want to miss this. Stay tuned for more of JonTron.
Wait, hold on.
You ever
I
thought you
don't
see
remember any of that happening.
parakeet on a
That is not
motorcycle
what
with
happened
a
in the last.
rifle?
Oh my god. Why you do that? Parakeet, we just in the AK-47 shooting down the main highway on a bike. Yeah, go Jacques, go. But I'm pretty sure this didn't happen. I'm pretty sure this didn't happen the last video. Unless Grimbo did something I'm not aware of.
Tron.
Wait, hold on. I don't remember any of that happening.
Yeah.
That is not what happened in the last episode. What I do remember is that we played a ton of games based on fast food marketing campaigns. But if you thought we were done, oh how wrong you were. Next on the list, the Noid. This was one of the strangest marketing campaigns of all time for Domino's Pizza. What exactly did they think this would do for their brand?
Oh, I remember this.
Cold pizza, or squashed pizza, or pizza that just wasn't right.
One time I got annoyed the pepperonis didn't come on my delivery pizza that I forgot to put them on.
He loves to ruin your pizza.
Well then, he just sounds
Yeah, I
like
never
a
had
bad
that
guy
bad
to
of a
hang around
pizza.
then, doesn't he?
But at Domino's Pizza, we avoid the Noid.
Is this really a testament to the pizza or the box it's packaged in?
Oh, the
I don't know
Noid.
what the appeal was here, but apparently he was popular enough to get his own game. Not gonna tip on this delivery. The
I
game
played a
starts
game
off
of the
with a
Noid on
yo!
PC, I
Noid
swear.
update. Wild creatures led by Mr. Green are assailing New York City. Well, that don't sound too good. The mayor knows that only the Noid has the power to stop them. The mayor, spelled M-A-Y-E-R, huh? I'll assume he's referring to John Mayer. Yes, very popular in the Yonoid universe for because of how much he looks like a big pepperoni. Using his super yo-yo and other inventions, he will try.
He will try.
That's it? He will try? Well, that's all you could ask of somebody, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, the
Realistic
very accurate map of
expectations,
New York City
John.
we've got here. Of course, pictured after a devastating nuclear holocaust has ravaged the world and grass and weeds have consumed the lands. Hey, but at least Trump Tower still survived.
I started off in Brooklyn. My father gave me a small loan of $1 million. I came into Manhattan.
Oh, God. This is the alternate universe where Trump wins, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh no.
Well, John, you prophesize that he's won twice.
This first level here is already
Yeah.
excruciating. The perspective on the water is all out of whack. It's completely disorienting.
Oh my God, that
Sometimes
water
you think
is
you'll
weird.
land on
What
the
the
wood,
fuck?
but
It's
you'll
on the
just touch
bottom
the
It's
water
weird,
and die.
but-
Some fish will come up from
Oh,
beneath you and
that's
flush
worse.
your shit
Yeah,
up.
that's kinda
There's no
confusing.
checkpoint, so you have to do each level in one beautiful run. It's hard.
Oh God.
Welcome
True
to
gaming
the pizza
skill.
eating contest.
The pizza
Oh boy, I
eating
think I can win this
contest.
one.
Oh god. Oh no. That is what Too Pizza does.
Oh, it hurts real bad.
The area champion
This is gonna be me after the McDonald's, probably.
goes first, huh?
No, don't eat
What
that
does that
much.
mean?
Save
After
one.
the end of each level, you get to this strange card game thing. Apparently,
The
the
pink
pink guy
Noid.
is the area champion. I don't really
Okay.
understand the rules at all. How many pizzas do I want? But what kind of question is that? Give me them all! From what I can gather, you just pick a bigger number than he picks, and whoever picks the bigger number wins the battle. The first to fill his pizza meter down here wins
Eat
overall.
more pizzas.
Pizza meter. I said pizza meter. Don't forget that, ever. Tell that to your kids. Tell that to your grandchildren. So it's just luck, I guess. Why would you ever pick the smaller number? Hee hee.
Why would you pick a smaller number?
Okay,
then?
just as long as it's not on my delivery guy. Isn't that overdoing it? Hey, you're the one that's the supposed champion of this shit. You're the one making me do it. Oh, I get it now. I need to eat a pizza because I'm having a fucking panic attack over here. I got a stress eat. Chester Cheetah also had his own game way back when.
Chester Cheetah?
Too cool to
No
fool.
way.
Oh, God.
Ooh, I probably played
This
this.
music's horrible.
Is that some sort of joke? He's a cheetah.
why-
I think this
yeah,
is
why
the
is he
slowest
slow
video
as
game
shit?
character of all time. I mean, the turtle is faster.
Because he's
But to be
chill.
fair,
He only moves
he's on
fast
roller
when he
skates, so it's
wants
not really a
to.
fair fight. Maybe this is the actual speed of a cheetah who's been fed an exclusive diet of Cheetos his entire life. The music, too, it just gets in your head, man.
It's giving like a Pink Panther vibe.
I
If
don't
you
like
want to
that
run,
music
which
long
is still
term.
not fast, by the way. If you could believe it, it might be slower. You got to hold down a button, and then he's like, I'm going to do it. He doesn't even do it right away. It's the most unsatisfying, anticlimactic thing
Wiggle
ever.
that figure.
But at least I can hump the ground in a pipe, in a cave pipe.
Oh
Can't get to the
my
exit if I
God.
do this.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you ain't touching this. Come back when you're older, Daddy-O.
Hey, what about the Kool-Aid Man? He's kind of interesting. Does he have any games? I could have sworn I had something around here, but I thought I misplaced it.
Oh.
Hey, dude, what's up? Yeah. Here's your game, buddy. Your Kool-Aid game. Here, man. Here you go. I'm the Kool-Aid guy. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, thanks.
No problem, buddy. Hey, did you want some Kool-Aid before I left, dude?
Yeah, okay.
You want to try a little Kool-Aid?
Okay.
Punch me in the liver, dude.
What? What? I don't
Punch me in the
Wait,
fucking
what?
liver!
I don't want it!
Oh,
Man!
so gross.
I said just once, man! Oh.
He said
That
just
was
once.
fucked up. All right, this is Kool-Aid Man for the Atari.
Now you gotta get milk for all
For
your
the
Kool-Aid.
Atari, this is gonna be fucking.
I'm gonna remember this moment for the rest of my life. In this, you play as a jug of Kool-Aid, I guess. If you touch any of these cherry bomb guys, your pitcher goes all around the goddamn place, bouncing from wall to wall. But occasionally, the cherry bombs stop to take a diabetic, sugar-lined piss, and then for some reason at that point, you can collect them? Huh? What? I can't move anymore. The darkest night has only just begun. I have no idea what just happened. The game just stopped. I mean, I'm at a real loss. It just went black and stopped. I'm not even trying to
What
make a
the
joke here. Can anyone make sense of this? I know it's an old game, but it's not even trying to be coherent. So I'll fill you in. Apparently what's happening here is that below all of this is a body of water. Very obvious, I know. That these guys, known as thirsties, are sucking up through straws. Yeah, those are straws, I guess. Not sure what the multicolored thing is about, but hey, like I said, this was 1983.
different
Anything was
Kool-Aid.
possible. They elected Ronald Reagan, and he was pictured at least several times with a chimpanzee. He ran the United States, so was also in the feature film Bedtime for Bonzo, you know. You can only collect these guys if they're drinking the water. If the water goes down all the way, you lose. Truth be told, I don't know why I didn't buy this game twice. Up next, the
They
California
need to
Raisin.
collect them
Also
when
known
they're
as
most juicy and plump.
Most juicy
their
and
Kool-Aid.
plump. Yeah, gotta
Yeah,
have
you
the
seal
most
them in their
plump.
water and juice.
Oh my
So you
god,
can
yeah.
become
Is that the?
very full of Kool-Aid.
Is that the
Yeah, I get the
play?
logic.
Is that?
Mhm.
All right. Well, now we have the California raisins.
Yeah, California raisins.
All right.
It's one of the most terrifying commercial campaigns to ever grace the United States. They made
Terrifying.
Michael Jackson a dried fruit. The king of pop, they've made him a sun-bleached grape. Now, you may not even have known this game existed, but that's because it technically doesn't.
Nah,
This
California
game was fully
grapes are
finished
awesome.
and then never released. The few real copies of it that do exist are held in very high value, so I happen to have a reproduction card here. It starts up with this nice splash screen. Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
There's some Judge Raisins on a stand. CalRab? What does that mean? Is that short for California Raisins Band? If so, why is it on the Judge stand? Do they own the state? The story here is that the California Raisins have been kidnapped along with all their music, but, did you save an MP3 somewhere? You could just, burn a couple on a disc, then it's not lost anymore. In this game, you apparently attack by scooping a piece of your stomach out and throwing it at the enemy. By the end of this level, there won't be much of them left. It plays pretty close to what you'd expect from a platformer from this era. I mean, it's not great, but I don't see why it was cancelable. I mean, they already spent all the money on making it. There's dead ends on practically every level, which is really annoying. But the bosses are pretty cool, I guess. I mean, I think but cool subjective, really.
God has forsaken us!
Okay, that was the last boss. I put him out of his misery.
Yeah.
I don't know if all this was worth it, guys. Oh, okay.
Raisins.
You beat the game that says congratulations.
And it was worth it.
All right, here's a more straightforward one. Pepsi Invaders. It's just
Pepsi Invaders.
but
I know this.
Pepsi?
Oh, no,
I was
not
gonna
this
but wait
one.
a second.
No, good. I'll pause. What?
I was gonna say, I know so much of the California raisins. I know, like, Miss Minnie used to like have collect the keychains and like.
Wait, really?
They are in like one of my favorite Christmas specials. Yeah.
Oh wow, you love the California raisins.
I do, probably partially because of nostalgia and that Christmas special. Because whenever I think of them, I'm like, oh,
I don't
yeah,
even know what you're talking about.
raisins.
I was not exposed to them like at all, so I only knew about them vaguely. That's funny. I didn't even know they had a Christmas special. I should look that up.
Up there it says Coke.
Coke?
So who's this game
Coke?
supposed to advertise for? Coke or Pepsi?
No.
Pepsi
Whoa, wait a
Invaders is
sec.
the name of the
Coke
game.
wins?
Coke wins.
But this is before the game even starts. I didn't do anything. This is irrelevant to the matter at hand. This is just a statement. Oh, I see. So you're shooting Pepsi as Coke. You're destroying them. Very subtle, guys. After some research, I found out that, unsurprisingly, this is an altered version of Space Invaders. But it was commissioned by Coca-Cola themselves for their 1983 sales convention. In some circles, the game is just referred to as Coke Wins. Probably a reference to that. Nice one, guys. Classy. I'm sure everyone was very impressed. Can you imagine them putting this up on a big screen at a convention? I mean, how insecure you gotta be? There were only about 125 copies made total. Nowadays, they can go up for $1,300 or more. Whoa, here she comes! Wait, what? If you wait for the P to come down and kill you, it just never does. What can I say, guys? You have such a superior product that Pepsi can't even win when it wins! Yeah! Win! Fuck you, Pepsi! I'll fuck your mother in your own bed! Okay, Coke, we get it. You had your chance. Let's see how a tasteful company like Pepsi would market their product.
Well, now we're getting into some deep shit. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Also, what? 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 What?
Believe it or not, what you just witnessed was not the confiscated home videotape of a serial killer's mad ramblings. It was an official cutscene from Pepsi's own official PlayStation 1 classic, Pepsi Man. I mean, look at this. This is how it really starts from moment one. It looks like a snuff film or something. As puzzling as it is, Pepsi made the choice to include all this live-action footage as part of the game. The game was Japan exclusive, but all the cutscenes take place in Los Angeles, California with this guy. OG Shoe Nice over here. He speaks English, too. He's subtitled in Japanese. Look, I even found the exact corner he's on here in the city of Inglewood. Represent. Let's get together and make this a hallowed site, huh? Put up a monument
Yeah, Inglewood.
Oh, it looks like this guy left such a legacy, he ran the whole block out of business. Except for that El Pollo Loco, of course, because let's face it, everybody need the crazy chicken. Hey, what are you seeing there? Actually, don't tell me. I want to keep that part of myself intact.
You're doing pretty good.
That doesn't mean much coming from you.
Yeah.
In this world, everyone relies on Pepsi.
They like
Man.
wanted to have like a Californian American feel to the Pepsi, but like for the Japanese audience. Because
I wonder. Yeah, I really would love to hear like what a Japanese person who witnessed this or played it was thinking when they were watching that. Like, I really want to know what their like, what do they think America is if that's like their like first impression. Oh, that'd be great to hear that. Oh my god, Pepsi Man. I haven't thought of this in a long time.
Pepsi Man.
I'm sorry, Pepsi. Coke wins. I love Coke way more than Pepsi, although I'll take either. But let's be honest, Dr. Pepper beats them both.
to solve their problems by restocking Pepsi machines. Yeah, okay, checks out.
I got a call that a vending machine ahead ran out of Pepsi, and I was just on my way there.
Oh my God, that's like real desperation in that man's voice. He sounds like his family's been taken hostage.
The vending machine was empty. I need to refill it. Oh my God.
His job's on the line. Come on, Pepsi Man.
You go.
Whoa, okay, this is crazy.
Oh, damn.
I can't believe I've never heard of this. You run through the streets and even people's homes while collecting Pepsi cans and dodging Pepsi trucks and other obstacles.
I gotta
The
love
comedic
it.
timing here is great.
It's
very
great.
Japanese.
Dodge. Dash.
Oh no.
Oh, what the?
I don't know though, there's just something unsettling about this. It's got a Truman Show thing going on. There's no music, and everything in this world is Pepsi. They live, they die for Pepsi. Pepsi is the currency, but Pepsi is also the enemy.
What the
Pepsi
fuck?
stops us, but it keeps us going too. Pepsi is the hero and the villain, the good and the bad, the yin and the yang. One thing cannot be wholly good or wholly evil. That would be naive and unrealistic to assume. Yes, even our corporate titans have a crack in their facade. Well, their logo, it makes so much sense now. The blue represents the Pepsi, and the red represents the Pepsi. And the white represents an intricate inside job carried out by reptilians. Pepsi hung on a cross. He died for your sins. He was then jabbed in the side with a spear by the Romans. And a miracle. What came out was Pepsi. And the Roman soldier, he drank from the Pepsi and he said, well, objectively, I just prefer Coke.
Taste.
River Coke. No, that is your blessed Lord and Savior Pepsi. You better drink
Oh,
it.
that's so good, John. That's fucking brilliant. That whole part right there is so fucking good.
No,
Fucking
he doesn't even say
Pepsi.
I prefer Coke. He's like, I prefer a Sierra Mist.
Mountain Dew. Throw him in the pit. There's only one Mountain Dew I like. It's Voltage. I think that one's pretty good. It's like a raspberry one. Oh, and Spark, but that's relatively new. Man, soda's great. I'm too addicted to soda. I really wish I wasn't.
Yeah,
Not
I
good
drink
for these
less soda
bones.
now.
And then, 3 days later, the Pepsi was flat. Everything's going dark. Well, Grimbo, bring me a cold one. Oh, no.
Oh no, Grimbo! You need on Pepsi!
Grumbo, no!
Quick, get him a Coke, stat! The Coke will defeat the Pepsi. Because Coke wins. Poor Grimbo.
Grimbo.
I wonder who did play Grimbo.
Oh, Grimbo, drink too much. Oh no! Oh, Grimbo! Oh, Grimbo, come back to me! Come back to me, Grimbo!
Oh god.
Hey, anyone home?
Bustos.
We noticed that the tracking cheap, and your last Macaulay Culkin head bus broke, so we brought you your emergency replacement.
Emergency replacement.
Oh, wow. What happened here?
Oh my god.
Sorry. I mean, I was playing these video games based on food, and I guess things got a little carried away.
Oh my God. I see now. I finally get it. It's all clear. The true meaning of Thanksgiving isn't food, or thanks, or family, or being a good, balanced person with personal responsibility. It's that video games cause everything that's wrong in the world, like obesity, real-life violence, and misogyny.
That makes perfect sense. I see now.
Based.
It's hilarious.
God bless the US media.
A lot of you come to me asking how to make a YouTube video,
Oh
or
my
just a
God.
video in general, really.
This is like a bunch of nonsense, John. So much nonsense.
Now video games caused it all.
Oh, that's very funny. Oh my god.
Oh, get off the video games, Osiah.
Never. Never. Not till these bones dissolve away will that happen. Oh my god. Food games. Who would have thunk, eh? It's pretty wild, honestly, to see what companies would try to do. I'm pretty sure, like, there's more that I'm sure you went over here. Like, if I remember, there was one I think you did play as, like, the king from Burger King. That was really weird of a game. It was, like, super bad, like, super stupid. It's kind of like a platformer, if I recall. But yeah, pretty weird. I think if I had to
this
play
makes me
one of
want.
these again, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go.
Oh, I was just gonna say, makes me want actual food games like Cooking Mama.
Oh, well, those are good games though.
Mhm.
Like, oh, was it Overcooked is fun? What was the one we played? Oh crap, it's right in my head.
There's.
What was the one we did?
Oh, it's not Chopped.
It's
What
an
is that
indie
called?
game.
Yeah.
Ah, god damn it, it's right there.
Yeah.
It's gonna bother me. Blizzard, shut up. I don't care about you. Not Overcooked. That's the other one. Shoot, I can't remember.
Yeah. Look it up. But yeah, those are fun. But if I had to pick one of these,
Even from part 1.
yeah, I'm trying to remember all the ones we went over. I liked one of the McDonald's ones, one or two of those, and then
Really, they're out entirely for me.
I was gonna make a list. I'm trying to remember like what are the ones from this part?
Chex Quest. We had Chester Cheetah.
I could play Chester.
We had the non-released released California Raisins game.
Oh yeah, I might play that. Oh, I guess I play Pepsi Man.
Yeah, Pepsi Man's my vote. I would play Pepsi Man over almost any of these other ones at this point. I think Pepsi Man, for game quality, it wins.
Yeah.
Most interesting.
I probably could play the Japanese McDonald's one. That one looked okay to me.
Well, no, it wasn't McDonald's. It was Yoshinoya. Is that what you're talking about?
No, they had one where they made Grimace and the other characters.
Was that Japanese? Oh.
Yeah, there was one that was. There's a few McDonald's ones.
I maybe missed that, but yeah, I thought you were talking about the Yoshinoya.
Maybe I could play that one too. I have to see more of the gameplay. Yeah.
I feel like I would prefer it if you were a manager or something, like own the shop, like we're buying like product as well as running it or something, you know, like mini games.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely would play Pepsi Man. And
oh, is it Order Up?
That
Maybe.
sounds close to what it was.
Anyway, sorry.
You're still trying to figure out what the hell the game is.
Played Up.
Played Up. Yes, Played Up.
There we go. The brain worked through it.
Order up. Order up. see, it's close enough. It's close enough.
Yeah,
oh my
it's
god.
Close enough. It triggered the memory.
All
it
right,
popped a
guys.
ridge.
So in the comments below, put your favorite food, like fast food place, or if you played any kind of food game, let us know, whether it was any of these or maybe another one that John didn't cover. And let us know what your favorite soda is. And thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell. Any closing remarks, Una?
Chick-fil-A better.
Damn. And ode to Grimbo. Bye-bye.
Bye.